I'm not nuts or crazy. Although, staying here talking to myself doesn't look too good. I better shut up. I'm paying the therapist $100 an hour to listen to this babble. I shouldn't give it away for free. What if they have cameras in this place? I bet they do. And then when the therapists get together for their little luncheons, they show highlight films. You know, great moments in the roses. I once read an article in People about a therapist that tries to seduce her patients. I wonder if this lady will try that with me. Think she any good looking? I haven't had sex in months. Will my natural urges come forward and warn her? I'm vulnerable. I'm questioning my manhood. I'm questioning will I ever be attractive to another woman again? What if she's secretly gay and tries to change me? I'm inadequate. That's what drove my wife from me. First, I couldn't satisfy her sexually, then emotionally. Why did I have to be skinny and Scottish? Why couldn't I be Irish? Damn my small penis! Why? I probably wouldn't even make a good homosexual. You know, the man would just look at my tiny penis and laugh. And what if my therapist falls in love with me and I disappoint her? Well, I'm not going to set myself up for that kind of rejection. I'm going to get out of here now and find a therapist that's a eunuch or something.
Hello, Mr. Scott. I'm Dr. Johnson. Did I hear talking in here?
Yes. Yes, you did. But you already knew that from the camera and the tapes. And yes, I have a tiny penis.
Well, that's nice, Mr. Scott, but we usually cover feeling inadequate in our third session. So, if you'll bear with me, I'm running a little bit behind. I'll be with you in just a few minutes.
That's fine. I'll just sit out here and think up some more psychoses. That'll help the time fly by.
Okay, that's fine by me. I'll see you in a few.
Sylvia, what are you doing here? Come to tell secrets about our marriage?
Relax, Jerry. It's just part of your imagination. What? While I'm here, let me give you a few more things you can cover with that doctor.
See, that was the whole problem in our marriage. You never let me think for myself. You always chose what I wore, what I ate, what I had to say. I'm surprised you weren't always on top in bed.
Oh my God, Jerry, would you just give up on that whole sex thing? I never cared about it. You were the one who was always fixated on that whole problem.
See, you thought it was a problem.
I did not mean it that way. I just meant it wasn't that important. I had more going on in my life. PTA, volunteering with the Girl Scouts, the theater, taking care of you. Now you're fixated on sex in your penis. You think you were gay or something.
See, you thought I was gay. I knew it!
Not think you were gay. Just thought you had issues. Look, you had two wonderful children who think the world of you.
Our kids hate my guts. They blame me for every problem they've ever had. Kelly blames me for the breakup of every relationship she's ever had, and Tim blames me for questioning his manhood.
There you go again. Now you're saying our son is gay? What gave you that idea?
You know how I can name the starting lineup of the 1968 New York Mets?
Yeah, so?
Well, he can name the starting lineup of the New York Ballet. And his hamster is named Cocoons.
Well, I was the one to drive him to all his Boy Scout meetings and was there when he needed a father. Just don't think you tried hard enough to be a man around him.
Oh, please, don't use the terms hard and man when discussing our son.
Mr. Scott, again, I'm so sorry for the delay. I have a patient with multiple personalities in my office, and we're only on number 3 out of 7. I shouldn't be sharing this with you, but oh well.
It's no problem. I'm sure it'll all be up on your website next week. Great neurotic stuff, Karen. Besides, I got lots to talk about with my ex-wife here.
Well, that's wonderful, Mr. Scott. I'm sure she'd love to hear what you have to say. That's if she was actually here. Well, I won't be long.
So, you going to talk to the doctor about your affair?
I did not have an affair. All I had with Jane was some harmless flirting, and I told you all about it.
Right. Start something you can't finish. You never could finish.
Look, I didn't feel right about it, so I suppressed it, okay? I was trying to stay true to our marriage vows. Jane, what are you doing here? I haven't seen you since I left the company.
First of all, I am not really here. It's in your mind. Second of all, I hear what Sylvia is saying, and I came here to show her some support and set the record straight.
Thank you, Jane. By the way, I never held any ill will towards you. Only felt sorry you fell for his stupid lies. By the way, that is a lovely scarf.
Thank you. He gave it to me last Christmas. I never really listened to it or even thought about it in a romantic way. It just sort of helped pass the time at work. I mean, would you fall for that?
Don't forget I did fall for that. You gave her a scarf. You never told me about any scarf.
It was a Chinese gift exchange. I had absolutely no control over who got what.
All right. I'm sure you fixed it somehow.
He was sneaky like that, always giving me that dumb act. Meanwhile, plotting his next move on you.
You don't have to tell me about his sneakiness. I remember one Christmas he told me the neighbor's dog ate my gift. The neighbors didn't have a dog. Wait a minute. Isn't that the year you told me you got me a scarf?
Hey, I'm the only one really here. Come on. Jane, you never had any romantic thoughts about me?
No. Sorry. I was much more interested in Mike and accounting. Now there's a man's man.
Oh, I know what you mean. Tall, great eyes, and what a sense of humor. Big feet also.
There was a guy who, when you